You aren't sitting on the couch, so much is folded into it. Your knees pulled toward your chest, one pillow pressed against your stomach, another trapped beneath your arm. Across the room is a picture you have looked at hundreds of times. A quiet Buddha face, still unmoved. You keep looking at it as though it might bring you solace. There is no one beside you, no hand on your back, no one saying you're allowed to stop now. So you squeeze the pillows tighter. No terrible phone call brought you here, no slammed door, no single event explains it. Tonight, life simply became too much. Earlier, you were still trying to manage. You answered a message with, "I'm fine." Put a cup in the sink, moved the unopened mail across the table, looked at the same list you had already rewritten twice. Whenever something becomes difficult, you make a plan. Whenever the plan fails, you make a better one. You research, you organize, you try harder. Usually effort turns chaos into actionable steps, but today every step turned into 3 more. Underneath all of them is a sentence you have been refusing to say. I can't keep doing this. Maybe you don't say it because you're the person who handles things. People depend on you. More importantly, you depend on you. You know how to sound steady on the phone, how to keep moving until the feeling passes, but this feeling refuses to pass. It followed you through the kitchen, past the unanswered messages, onto the couch. At first, you were still negotiating. I only need 1 good night of sleep. Tomorrow I'll start again. I just need to calm down. You wiped your face, reached for your phone, then put it back down. The crying starts again. Your body folds before your mind agrees to stop. Surrender is often described as peaceful. Open hands, a deep breath, a decision to trust. This doesn't feel like trust. It feels like running out of moves. You look across the room at the Buddha and say the words out loud. I surrender. I have nothing left. I can't fight anymore. This is too hard. If you have a plan, help me, please. Then you wait, not because you expect an answer, because there is nothing left to do. The room doesn't change. The refrigerator still hums. A car passes outside. The same problems are still waiting. No sudden clarity arrives. You don't know that you will later remember this as the beginning. Right now, it only feels like the moment you can no longer pretend that your usual way of surviving is working. For the first time, you stop promising yourself that you can carry more if you just carry it properly. You stop trying to make the pain productive. Not forever, just for now. There may be a point when the thing that has always saved you fails, the planning, the pushing, the decision to hold on a little longer. Because those things helped before, losing them can feel like losing yourself. You may call it weakness, failure, a breakdown. But sometimes stopping doesn't create the collapse. It only lets you admit that you are in it. Maybe surrender is not the moment a door opens. Maybe it's the moment you admit you can't keep holding it shut. It doesn't solve the problem. It doesn't tell you what comes next. It makes one thing visible. The way you have always survived is no longer working. You don't have to turn that recognition into a breakthrough. For now, you may only be a person on a couch squeezing a pillow because no one else is there to hold you. Crying because you finally stopped using all your strength to keep the crying at bay. And perhaps that is enough for now. Not an answer, not a transformation, just your first honest moment in a very long time. If today's conversation helped you recognize something you've quietly been living, you'll find a free introductory ebook below, along with the book that inspired this channel. And if you'd like to continue these conversations as new episodes are released, I'd be honored to have you join this community by subscribing. Until next time, be gentle with yourself. I'll see you soon.